welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a little bit of last minute patriotic decor or 4th of July decor. It is Thursday, June 29th when I am filming this, and this wasn't my original intention to wait this long, but this summer has been kind of all over the place and I'm having a lot of trouble getting my ducks in a row, if you will. But today's video is all about adding red, white, and blue flags, stars, all the cute 4th of July decor into my kitchen, living area, and we're doing a little bit on the front porch as well. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for some patriotic decor inspiration. Okay, you guys, so I thought today we would start out on the front porch, which is a little different. If you've seen some of my decor videos, you know I typically like to start in the kitchen, but today I wanted to bring you out on our front porch where I am going to take down the lemon decor and we're going to add a few red, white, and blue touches. And I'll probably keep this out for a few more weeks before I start thinking about some late summer decor, which I usually do more like sunflowers. So I've cleaned the storm door here and I switched out the lemon wreath for a boxwood wreath that I recently got at HomeGoods. I wanted to add a flag or two into this wreath, and as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it to look right, but I eventually just stick with one flag there in the center, and I think it's just enough of red, white, and blue for the front door. Okay, so here I'm going to share with you, I'm switching out my lemon Rae Dunn pillow covers. So I bought those pillows with the covers on them at HomeGoods a couple years ago. And I just did an Amazon search for red, white, and blue pillow covers and found these, and I love the way they look. They look like little patchwork quilts, and they're just like the perfect little festive touch to put in our rocking chairs. I want to take a quick second to thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you're having a fun and safe holiday weekend so far. So happy 4th of July to everyone if you live in the United States. And if you don't, I hope you still enjoy today's video. I decided to do a quick wipe down of the little table here. I did pick up some new coasters to keep out here I think I got those at HomeGoods as well. So lots of HomeGoods finds in this front porch decorating part. And then I did a quick wipe down of our white porch furniture as well. As you know, it's just dirt, dust, pollen all over everything. As I was getting this shot of my impatiens in the front porch boxes, I spotted a little friend on there enjoying the flowers, and I had to capture that for you guys. Okay, so we are going to work our way around the interior of the house. Stepping right inside the front door is where our entryway table is, and it is one of my favorite places to style for each season or holiday. So I'm just doing a quick dust of everything today, not a big cleaning or anything, but just a little dust because I don't dust often enough, honestly. But I'm adding this table runner. It is kind of more of like a little Aztec print, but it's in like a chambray, almost denim color. And I picked that up at Target on clearance last year. And then next to the lamp, I'm adding a little patriotic sign that I got on clearance at Michael's. Now we're moving on to my tiered tray. If you watched my lemon decor video, you guys know that I've been really more into styling this smaller tiered tray. I used to have, or I still have it, but a 3-tiered white one, and it just requires a lot more work and a lot more pieces. So, but I've been loving styling this smaller one from Hobby Lobby. On the top, the sign is from Hobby Lobby. The little plant I got from Target Dollar Spot a couple years ago. The blue glass bottle in the back is actually vintage. Got that from my grandparents' house. And so yeah, lots of Hobby Lobby, lots of thrifted finds or secondhand finds. But if you guys have any questions on where anything is from, just shoot me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you on that. So I wanted to talk a little bit about why I enjoy decorating. First and foremost, I just love it. As a kid, I mean, my mom decorated a lot for the seasons, and it seems like she would put out little things for each holiday. Of course, fall and Christmas and Easter were kind of more of the ones with more decor, but she was always really good about making things fun and festive. And so I think I get most of it from my mom. But then also I used to love watching HGTV even when I was a little kid, like 8, 9, 10 years old. I used to love to watch the decorating shows on HGTV. And so for me to be able to make these videos for you guys is almost like me being on HGTV, if that makes sense. Like I'm decorating and people are actually watching my videos. It is so surreal. But also Grant will come home like after a day when I've decorated, and he'll be like, "Look at mommy's pretties." And I love it. I just love it so much. The last place we're going to style in the living room is my antique corner cabinet. This is almost like decorating a tier tray. You have to use more like smaller pieces here. I have a couple things that always stay out, like my clock and this picture we have of Grant. But I like to add a few seasonal touches around those pieces. And that little star I just put next to Grant's picture, my sister actually made that. It's a quilted star, and she gave that to me like just a few days ago. So I was really happy to be able to use that as well. Okay, now we are making our way into the kitchen area, and the first place we're going to decorate is the table. So I'm just clearing everything off here. I'm going to do a quick wipe down, and then we're going to style my Hobby Lobby chicken wire shelf. This is another one of my favorite pieces to style every season. Okay, so to style this chicken wire shelf, we are going to use my Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. This is, a famous like vintage almost cookbook. I found mine at a thrift store last year, I think. The plate I just put out on the left came from Hobby Lobby last year, and you're going to kind of see that truck theme going throughout this chicken wire shelf. The napkins have little barns and red and blue trucks on them. So cute. I found those at Hobby Lobby this year. In my decorating, I've gotten to where I like to use a mix of new pieces and old or thrifted pieces just to give it that really like vintage but fresh look, if you know what I mean. And it's easy to create such a unique look when you're using a mixture of old and new pieces. So these picks that I'm using to kind of create like a garland here, I found those at a local thrift store for $3 a piece back in the winter maybe. And I picked those up and I knew exactly what I was going to use those for. And I really, really love how this turned out. Okay, in the drawers, I'm going to put a wooden little bicycle sign that's from Hobby Lobby. You'll see more bicycles here in just a minute. That's another theme we have going throughout the kitchen. In the middle, I have a milk glass butter dish, and then on the right, I'm just going to use this tiny little thrifted basket and fill it with some stars from Hobby Lobby. Okay, now we're moving on to my peg rail shelf area and to the wall hanging. This is the same piece I've had up since the spring. I did change the wreath out when I did my summer lemon decor. I removed all of the yellow and white picks from that, and I'm just adding a single American flag up there. And then on the pegs, I am going to add a little pennant hanging from Hobby Lobby. It has a bicycle on it. And then I found this beautiful set of tea towels from Home Goods that had bicycles, almost the exact same bicycle on them. And you'll see the other one in my diffuser area. Now we're moving over to the corner of the kitchen counters where I like to keep my diffuser. I've already been thinking up fall and Christmas decor. Can you believe it? Yes, my brain is always at least one season ahead, if not two. So I'm always thinking ahead, but I think I'm going to move my diffuser when we get to Christmas decor, but I probably shouldn't be talking about that in this 4th of July video. So to this mini ladder, I am going to add the other tea towel that came in that set from Home Goods. So gorgeous. It has some embroidery on it, gold stars, the beautiful bicycle with the American flag. My diffuser is staying the same. The diffuser is from Walmart. The little wreath around it is from the Target dollar spot. And I'm going to switch out my little mini pitcher to this dark blue glass one. Again, that came from my grandparents' house. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but and then I'm going to add a small little mini sign that my mom actually gave me. As you guys know, while I'm decorating, I like to make it very festive, so I'll either light a candle or fill up my diffuser. Today I'm filling up my diffuser. I'll try to share the blend that I did on the screen here. I just had some 4th of July diffuser blends saved on my Pinterest. That's where I get all of my diffuser blends, and so I'm using a Patriotic one today. And I had to share with you guys these zinnias that I actually grew from seed, and I've been clipping them off as they bloom and creating small little bouquets throughout the house. I love that. We're moving on to the rest of the kitchen. I'm just going to wipe down the counters a little bit. I'm going to add a festive hand towel here on the dishwasher so we can dry our hands when we wash them, obviously. And I am going to take down my yellow Mrs. Meyer's soap bottle and switch that out to a more neutral one. I don't like the clash of the yellow with the red, white, and blue. Not that it really matters, but and then I'm going to add my 4th of July Rae Dunn mug into the cabinet there. Here on the stove, I am going to switch out the candle. I'm using a leftover Bath & Body Works candle from last year. It is in the warm apple pie scent. And then I have a festive candle holder here that I got from Kohl's on clearance years ago. And it is the same size as the Bath & Body Works candles, so that works out perfectly. The last thing we're going to style in today's 4th of July Patriotic Decor video is the tops of the cabinets. Here in the center, I'm adding a 4th of July Rae Dunn platter. And then on each corner, I'm going to add 2 new pieces of artwork that I have gotten this year. The one that I'm putting up first is from the Target dollar spot. It just says summer, and then it has a bunch of activities, but the color scheme is like red, white, and blue. And then on the left here, I'm going to put up this beautiful painting I found at Burke's Outlet. Way back in the spring, I think, but it has red, white, and blue mason jars with beautiful white flowers, and I really love that painting. that's gonna wrap up today's patriotic decorating video. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have time to watch it before the 4th if you need some last minute decor inspiration, or just like save this for later, bookmark it for next year, or just watch it if you're feeling like watching something festive on the 4th. But I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you here at Kindly Katey. We do lots of decorating, cleaning, and mom life videos. Okay guys, I will see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!